Yes, I'm jumping on that bandwagon. Hello everyone, my name is Erica. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to be organize my bookshelves and my book cart. I actually kind of filmed already like an organizing my book cart video, but the problem was that my book cart was way too small. Like I previously had bought the mini one from Michael's, and when I tried to use it for books, it's way too small. So I actually got a bigger one. Here it is. It's just white. It's basically the same. It's just bigger. Honestly, I think it's a lot more like heavy duty, better quality as well. So I am going to build this. Hopefully it goes well. I've built these before. Fairly easy. Might take me a couple of seconds with like just to like go through the instructions, but once I get going, it's pretty easy. So I'm going to unbox this and then I'm going to build it, put it together, and once we get that done, then we'll be able to start organizing. And we are done. That took a lot longer than I thought. It was harder than I thought. Once I kind of got going, it was okay, like I said in the beginning, but honestly, it was a little bit confusing, and it was more confusing than the ones that I'm used to, but I'm happy with the result. I love it. It's like so much bigger than the one that I have. You can kind of, yeah, you can definitely see the difference. Yeah, so I'm actually really happy. But yeah, so basically now what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this off and then start emptying off all my bookshelves. I will empty off the bookshelves and show you like what they currently look like, and then they look like empty. I'm going to clean them off, and then I'm going to sort my books by genre, author, and then I'm going to put like my TBRs on the cart. Yes, I'm jumping on that bandwagon. So I'm gonna get started on that. Okay, I just wanted to show you what my bookshelves currently look like. So here's the first one. These are honestly the only books that I have on this shelf. The rest is just like jewelry, some of my gaming stuff, and then some like decorative items. It's not organized at all. And I do have books behind here as well. And then I have books underneath my dresser. Books on the little cart like I showed you. A whole stack of books here. And then this is my second bookshelf. So there's 5 shelves. My plan is to have the cart full of books that I want to read soon, and then this one full as well with some decor, and then this one just like decor books and like just better organization in general. So that's what they look like now. I'm now gonna take off everything just to like start with a clean slate. I'm probably gonna end up putting everything on my bed and then sorting everything so that I have a better idea of how I want to organize everything. Alright, so that took me like way longer than I wanted to, and I got a little bit frustrated in the process, so I didn't film. I was basically just trying to figure out like how I wanted to organize my books. So I made like several different piles I have like Harry Potter, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series, After series, the Rosie Project series. I have a pile of like Halloween-y, like magical witchy books that I'm gonna put on my book cart, summary books, self-help books. These ones are just like kind of a mixture of some romance, pretty popular romances that are on my TBR. These are like YA books, young adult. Lisa Jewell, Ruth Ware. I have 3 Colleen Hoover books, Shari LaPenna, and then my VC Andrews. I have a few other like miscellaneous piles, but I'm gonna focus on like the main ones first. I'll probably do my book cart first. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. So I am finally finished. Here's just a little overview. So this is the shelf that's on the left side. Here's the shelf that's on the right side. And then here is my book cart. Basically, at the bottom here, I just have my basket with my PlayStation controllers and PlayStation games. Here's my Switch games and then my Switch stuff. Here I have mostly like YA books and then just like a couple random books that I couldn't find a spot for. And then I have my globe light thing that flashes a bunch of colors. I don't know exactly what they're called. And then here, I almost called it an aisle. I like this shelf a lot. I just like how it looks. It's really pretty, really colorful. Most of these books I have not read, so I'll be getting to those. This is the next shelf. This one I just put like a couple of books that I thought were like pleasing to look at. And then I just have like my jewelry stand. Not organized at the moment, but that's okay. And then I just put my Polaroid camera on top because it matches my jewelry box. And then here's the top. So I have Jennifer Weiner's 3 books that I own. And then I own People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I don't yet have any of her other books, but I also haven't read any of these. Then I have just a book by Mary Kay Andrews, Sarah Dessen, and then I have The In-Between and Just One Day, and then I have the 3 Rosie Project books. Next bookshelf at the top kind of disrupts my hanging plant a little bit. It's fake, but I have my Harry Potter series. I'm actually missing 1 book from the Harry Potter series, but haven't found it yet. Then I have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Really good series, highly recommend it. Then I have the After series by Anna Todd. I just got these, found them at one thrift store, same day. So I was like, I have to get the whole series. Haven't read them yet. They're good, so I'm gonna give those a try. And then I have a few VC Andrews books. Put my alarm clock here. Made sure to put it high enough so that I can see it from my bed. Then here I put like Lisa Jewell, Shari LaPenna, and some Ruth Ware books, along with like 3 random authors that I haven't read that just kind of fit in like that genre of books. This shelf is like self-help kind of books, like motivational books. Started reading a few of them, haven't finished them, but they're there when I want. And what I like about these books is I can just kind of pick them up when I want and not have to worry. And then I just put all of these books here because they're yellow and they match, and I just didn't have a place for them. And then I put this basket here, which matches the other 2 on the other shelf. Just has some of my journals and notebooks in it. And then I just have these books here. Some I've read and some I haven't. last but not least, moving on to the book cart. So the top shelf put like thriller, witchy, Halloweeny, fall-y kind of books. And then I have the middle shelf, which is more books that I want to read like soon. A lot of them are like book talk books, bookstagram books that I've heard really good things about. And I have thrifted every single one of these books. So super proud and super happy about that. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't buy my books brand new. So very exciting finding a lot of the books that are popular and that I've been wanting to read. And then the bottom, I just put a few books that I also want to get into soon. So 2 Colleen Hoovers. I'm going to start the Throne of Glass series, this one, but I only have the first book, so need to find the rest, which I believe there's quite a lot. And then 2 Agatha Christie books, and then one by the author who wrote The Silent Patient. I can't remember, but it's called The Maidens. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope that it motivates you to organize your own bookshelves if you do have a lot of books. Like myself, I actually have quite a small collection compared to a lot of people that I've seen, but I do have limited space, so I have to kind of narrow it down. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye! Thank you.